welcome to our final day at the Stay Home and Game Wayne State Invitational. So going to be some very interesting matches today. First one against Grand Valley, and our second our second against Ferris. What would you like to say, Eloise?
To say let's just see some pretty good League of Legends, alright? As you know, I am a practitioner of the aggressive style of League. So I would like to see some early ganks, early action, and go from there.
Yeah, I think that's how Wayne State plays best, honestly. The one kind of slower game that they had, they didn't do as well.
Yeah.
So let me pull some.
We'll mention that due to unforeseen circumstances, Gray will be taking over a more prominent spot in casting, while I myself, Yellow Ice, will still be casting also. Okay, that's... Oof. Kiwi Socks tossing it out.
Tossing what out?
Check chat.
Oh wow, that kind of sucks. I will say I'm gonna
Oh.
big F's for the family. Make sure they're all okay.
Timo, as always, being very toxic.
Damn, it really just do be the Timo curse.
Oh wait, we see alumnus now on his phone.
Oh, he is. I do see him typing.
Too many McNuggets. That it do be like that. Those McNuggets will get you.
Okay. I have just gotten word that we will in fact be getting Zach back on the stream. Very exciting. I would like to add these. And it looks like Wayne State will be on the red side again.
Yes. Wayne State being on red side. We do know that Wayne State being on red side, they are 2-0 on red side. So let's see if that translates to a win.
Okay. Cool.
So as you guys might have known too, LCS has started, so the Pro League of League of Legends is back up. If you want more intense, much more detailed descriptions and how you say casting, go there and learn some more. You might find new tactics that you might like. But for now, you are watching a college game between, as mentioned before, Wayne State University and I believe this is GVSU?
Yes, it is.
Grand Valley State University. Karinsu, please go to spectate.
I gotta invite my mans. Also, you can get an order without me in there. I'm at the top. Just talking mad shit, boys. I can't invite people now, can I? Okay. So I was looking at the what's it called? The OPGG of the GVSU. It's all diamonds. Damn, Rolly really with the
Yo. I believe he's getting fined for that one.
okay. Well, Rolly really do.
Oh, toxic.
I would like to point out that there's some severe toxicity.
We have finally joining us, Z,
Hey,
coming in.
And Zach has finally joined us. Welcome back to the living world.
I believe he had caught the case of Z's.
Z's, nah. More like I was sleeping on my job. All right, so has the match started yet?
No, we are
Nope.
waiting for you.
Okay, I just need the invite. I'm online.
Apple has it, right? This is both BM from both sides. GVSU though, they are more chill than Wayne State University, so I feel like we may be getting a fine on the way.
It does appear that it is in good fun though.
Let's go.
There is Zach or
Okay,
Z.
we are all good now. Let's.
There we go. All of them are in. Now let's hope they don't use Pro Draft.
Wow.
Oh, maybe
really,
another
really
one.
BMing the pro draft, aren't you?
Because it's useless.
If it is, I will have to get the. Okay. Well, I think we're good now. Did you guys have any thoughts on how you think this matchup's gonna go?
I believe from the record that GVSU is a pretty. I shouldn't say good at because that implies that they were not good before. I will say they are pretty talented in the way they play their games. What is it? Their record, I believe, is the same as Wayne State, so 2-1.
Yes, 2-1.
Oh, nice.
2-1.
They did only.
So right.
They did only lose to Eastern, and they are currently 3-0 at the moment.
Yes,
So-
Eastern is the big bad wolf that needs to be taken down if anyone wants to get that first place spot. So I believe Wayne State, they know what works for them, what works not. GVSU, they know what to ban. If they have seen the stream records, that Apple's Camille and Sazuri's Evelyn is to be feared.
Not to mention that Warwick.
The Warwick is a little less impactful than the
The
Evelyn.
Warwick is 1-1 right now.
Oh, we are in.
We are in no pro draft.
go.
Pog. Aatrox already banned out from Apple.
Very fast ban.
That's the
interesting
first
ban.
Aspelios ban actually I've seen from the
Okay.
streams. Targeting Kiwi Socks here. Is that the Kiwi Kid of League of Legends right there? Shout out to Kiwi Kid.
It's very interesting to see these bans.
Yasuo ban. They saw shorts Yasuo and took it out. Again, the stream is brought to you by Wayne State. No sponsors yet.
Yet.
Hopefully we'll get sponsors soon. Malphite. They had that Malphite. That was ingrained in their brain. Game 2, and they said we're not gonna deal with it.
No Camille ban yet, though.
No Camille ban. That is right. Only one top lane ban so far. Going up to the last second here. A Nautilus, so taking out the good engage potential from Rolly.
It is interesting to see the Yasuo, as I don't believe that he was super impactful on our last game against
Yes. You say
Western.
that, but he got the 1v1 on before
Yep.
he
minute
did
3.
he did get the. Yeah, I will
It's
admit
interesting.
that.
and his constant split pushing allowed him to bring attention from the team.
Mm-hmm.
Top side to make a 4-1 split. Now, first pick will be a Varus. Pretty good poking champ. Although I have been seeing a lot of Varus supports recently.
Hmm.
You just poke with your Q with lethality and goodbye HP. Leona being picked up, we know how hit or miss Rolly is with the Leona. But skipping the shade, he is a support main, and he knows how to use Leona to her fullest potential.
Yep. It's interesting to see them prioritize the Leona.
Leona, I'm estimating they will be securing the bot lane with this pick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! We forgot Sazuri's Evelyn is still up.
Let's go.
So Sazuri gets his patented Evelyn.
Very interesting that they're not locking in picks for Apple, even though I'm not saying he is the carry, but he is, of the higher skill level.
Historically, with the Wayne State League team, they have left Apple with the last or almost last pick, trying to look for a counter pick against the top lane.
Okay.
Lulu being picked up, so it looks like it is a Varus Lulu mid. I mean, not mid, bot. I am very sorry. With a Kha'Zix in the jungle. On the side of Wayne State, we have a Leona in the bot, Evelyn, and a Caitlyn. So this is the same comp we saw Game 3 bot side. Will we see the same comp in Game 3? Ornn being banned out. Actually, I say that, but Yasuo's already banned, so they're not going to get the perfect comp from Game 3. Darius being banned out. They saw Apple's use of it.
Now, do you think their last ban will be Camille? Or do you think they're going to go for someone else?
As I give thought to that, a Lux being banned out targeting the mid lane. And I believe they've seen enough Camille's. They know how to play against it, and we have a confirmed Syndra ban there.
Yep. If anything, it's saying that they're not too scared about it.
Yep.
With the same win record, they're trying to send a little bit of a message. It almost feels like.
Or they were aiming to pick the Camille from Wayne State. That is Vladimir being picked up. So that's a Vlad top. Opting to not go for Camille, instead go for a Vladimir.
Wondering if they really did see those VODs. Maybe they Wayne State wants to keep things fresh and make sure that the download doesn't happen on the opposing side.
It might also be that they looked at the other team at GVSU and went, they haven't been playing well against Vladimir. I'm not sure if that sort of information is quite out there, but
got picked into an Ahri.
Ahri, let's go.
I will state Vladimir can be flexed into the mid lane if needed.
Oh, and
that is to kill. It seems to be the Vladimir flex mid. It's the Vladimir flex mid. So they that was pretty rough for GVSU, as you have to know that Vladimir can be flex mid lane. So would you want to try to get a better matchup top lane, and then, or do you say, you know what, we'll pick someone that's good into most top laners, and we see an Urgot there. So to recap, we have an Urgot top side, Kha'Zix in the jungle, Ahri mid lane, Varus, Lulu bot lane on the side of GVSU. While for the side of Wayne State University, we have a Camille, Evelyn jungle, Vladimir mid, Caitlyn, Leona bot lane.
Yellow Ice, how has Urgo been doing as of late in top lane? I know when I usually see the character, I'm pretty scared of what it can accomplish.
Well, usually you would see it now and then, but because of Dong Huap's video on how an Urgot got Grandmaster, we have seen a lot of Urgots now.
And we have the spectator delay. Let's go.
Yes, it is the classic spectator delay. So we see the same exact, almost the same exact comp from Game 3, except for the Vladimir.
Yep.
So they are comfortable how it plays. They know the strengths, they know weaknesses. Hopefully, Roly, worked on hitting those E's this time. As Leona.
Well, he might be enchanted and not be able to use his E's.
Yes, we do see Lulu. Pretty good support. And that Polymorph could shut down some of the engages Wayne State would be looking to get. Kha'Zix is the master 1v1 mid-game with that empowered Q just dealing so much damage. We see an assassin versus assassin in the jungle, so we will see how each player plays this matchup here. Camille versus Urgot, Kha'Zix versus the Evelynn. Vlad and Ari should be a very interesting one.
What are the tools that Vlad has versus the Ari in this case?
Vladimir does have a pool that he can escape ganks and damage with. Can you also use it to outplay the Ari? If Ari goes for a charm, the Vladimir would pool to dodge it, and that'll be free damage as Ari will no longer have that CC.
Nice. Okay.
I will say,
Ari does have some
at,
mobility.
Sorry. Well,
looking
at short stacks, op.gg, it does appear that his top characters are played 95% of the time, and Vlad has been played once in 2020. So, that being said, it may not have been a comfort pick for him. It could have just been, oh no, what else do I play? That's also a possibility.
OP.gg take into account ranked games or not? Because Vladimir could be in his norms. We'll see. We'll see how he plays this out. 20 seconds left till we get to see some good League of Legends.
I'm hoping we'll see the same kind of high-octane fighting we saw the last game, with Wayne State's comp being mostly the same. I can't imagine that their game plan is going to change too much.
Yep. We see the hypermobile Camille with the little... I forgot what the ability's called, but it's the little rope stuff. Her E, I know that's her E though.
Let's go, Pajama Guardian, or go.
As we see in the skins, Wayne State will have the skin advantage though. As we know, skins do win games.
You have to imagine that pool party Leona is going to help Hyper carry.
Yes. Because as we recall in game 2, Wayne State was down one skin, and you know what happened there? We lost the game. But in game 3, Wayne State had the one skin advantage, and it did play out into a win. So we'll see how that will work out. From the Wayne State team that this should be their hardest matchup. A little bit of a wait before they all spawn in. There it is. Welcome to Summoner's Rift, boys and girls. And all chat already from Short Stack saying hi, Nate.
Seems like they've got some prior matchup knowledge.
Oh, and then Lulu coming in with your cute A and F. Now Var is saying this is your first and only warning. No further communications or DQ. Oh, Vladimir, though, that is BM. I believe that is a fine.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Dang, Timo confirming this by saying, and I quote, "Dude, we got a 40 sandwich catering order."
I will
Where is
say
that at, Jimmy
it
John's?
is very impressive that you can eat 40 sandwiches among 5 people.
Well, no, I think he got that order at his job. I think that got sent somewhere else.
Minions have spawned.
As I recall, Gray, do we have the overlay to show items perpetually? I told you how to do it, did I? Okay. Glad we got that cleared up. So now we see standard red side clear with both sides doing red side clear, so we'll see if there is a vertical jungle coming in. And I see from the Vladimir saying, quote, "Okay, I see it. The third day JJ Prodigy."
It must be Jimmy John's then. I called it.
It is Jimmy's. Ooh, Evelyn messing up the Q there, hitting the small minions, but it should not matter. A little bit of bad Q placement there, but it's all fine.
Early game, Camille coming in, putting in a lot of pressure on that Ergo. I think we're seeing a play happen on top lane.
Yep, that is a Camille going very aggressive. And Camille will get the better of that trade, but the Urgot is healing back up because Conqueror, that is the power of Conqueror. So as I see in the items here, standard itemizations, you know, Dorns, shields, and blades coming out from almost all the laners, except for the support and jungle. A little bit poke on the side of the GVSU bot lane on Leona. Nothing too special so far in terms of laning. Seems to be all about even.
We saw the Kazakhs try to make a play against Apple, but Apple was able to place vision and keep the Kazakhs away in top lane.
Bot lane is getting pushed in, so they will not have any prio if something happens to their side. But Kazakhs is top side, so there should be no invades coming in the side of GVSU, as well as Evelyn being at the bot side of their jungle. Urgot taking a back early against Camille, buying a ruby crystal for some HP. Apple trying to push this wave in, trying to make Urgot miss some XP, but the enemy wave is there, so not much XP being denied. I believe Apple will back here once he clears that cannon, or this wave, I mean. Yep. There's a fight bot side. Broly having to flash out. That was flashed down from the Leona. So the Leona flash being down. Kha'Zix comes in, Leona will have no form of escape. Are hitting the charm on Vladimir, only doing some damage. Vladimir should be able to heal that damage back up pretty fast. GVSU having tons of wards top and bottom jungle.
Certainly looks like they're winning the vision on the river.
Yes, it appears they are. Evelyn will be spotted wherever she goes until she hits that level 6. There's a GVSU ward spotting out Evelyn. They know where she is. Kha'Zix can now plan accordingly to where it appears to be the next supposed gank of Suzuri. Suzuri though cleaning that ward out, so Suzuri knows he has been spotted. Then we'll see what he makes of that. Oh, Leona going into the Lulu, but gets polymorphed immediately. No fight to be had, just some poke.
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of Wayne State's bot lane as well as some of their mid lane being pushed in for most of the game so far.
See Sazuri, he's caught out. That's
Oh, no.
isolation Kha'Zix. Smites the scuttle for some HP, but I don't think he's gonna get out, and that's first blood for GVSU.
And we saw the mid laner go there too to make sure that kill was secured.
That's the advantage of having vision all around this river. They know where Sazuri is and gets an early first blood. Gold now is all even. Camille going for a fight gets knocked back from the Urgot and escapes because of the rope, her E. I forgot what the ability's called.
No worries. Yeah, you definitely see Camille having to play defensive under tower right now with both Kha'Zix and the Urgo pushing forwards.
Gives Urgot a free back. We'll see if Camille sets up a little freeze here. I'm getting hit by Ari on the Vladimir, but no damage to be had because Vladimir just fully heals for that empowered Q. Again, fighting against Ari, Vladimir will be very strong these early parts because of his innate healing.
Oh no, you hate to see it happen. Rolly's down.
Rolly's down, but there is a TP coming in from the Vladimir behind the bot lane. Sazuri's there. Can they get something for this? Yes,
And
yeah, there's a kill on the Vladimir. I mean, not the Vladimir, but the Varus. Lulu should be able to get out of there. So that is a 2-for-1. Bot lane just dying to enemy bot lane even when the jungler's there. Slight gold advantage to GVSU, around 0.5. Oh, topside Camille was low. Urgot hits the ult, and that is a solo kill topside. BOC killing Camille.
Yeah, with both top lane and bot lane taking some damage, we gotta see where Wayne State's going to choose to push and try and find their own advantage before things start swinging against them.
Yeah. Now there's a dragon. I don't think Wayne State will have a chance to compete this. There is a Vladimir mid lane. They could opt into our fight.
Oh, and the Kha'Zix stole the dragon.
Stole? That's...
Wow, he grabbed it.
There you go. Wayne State now having the gold disadvantage. Early on, for most of the game so far, they have had a slight gold advantage. Camille opting.
Oh, we see.
Now there's a fight topside. Urgot should not have also. This should be a free kill. Urgot does not have flash, so this should be a easy kill. But Ari is roaming. Flash charms. Now Vladimir joined in. Ari should dive here, but Kha'Zix. There's no isolation buff, so this is a bad fight. And so that is 2-for-1 in the side of Wayne State. Wayne State getting a good pick there and bringing that gold lead smaller. There's so much constant pressure from the bot lane here. They're
every time
easily
we look
taking
down
a
there,
turret.
So much pressure.
Urgot will now have ult. Urgot's ult is up now. Ooh, Leona missing the ult, but hits the E on the Varus. Varus though is pretty big. Caitlyn getting a bunch of damage. Varus dies because of the Evelynn ult.
Damage.
Now Lulu in the middle of everything, but cannot do anything. Gives the kill over to Caitlyn. Caitlyn, you did it.
Nice play from Wayne State there.
There's a Kha'Zix looking for the Evelynn there, but should be able to get away. And finds escape route out.
Looks like they're still hunting for the Kha'Zix. They don't have vision.
Yep. They do not have any advanced wards in the river, so they do not have any eyes at all. Well, Camille and Urgot are still fighting top. Camille now has a Tiamat clearing that minions, but he does have ult. Dodges the ult with his own ult, and that is a solo kill on the side of Apple. Pretty good use of Camille mechanics there. Making sure that the ult doesn't get the guaranteed execute. And that is 2 tower plates, and most importantly, taking down. There's a roam coming from the Ahri. Oh, that's a big shield though. The charm hits a minion, but doesn't matter. Ahri will use ult and confirm the kill on Camille.
Just when you see Wayne State starting to make plays and trying to pull this back, yeah, Ahri had something to say about that.
Yep. I believe he should have backed her early because they don't have vision on the jungle, and you saw the Ahri was gone from lane. But Vladimir playing very hyper aggro. They do not have wards any on the top side.
Oh.
And that is a kill going over to GVSU. Again, Wayne State's not respecting that they don't have any vision in the river. So those were 2 free ganks by the Kha'Zix. Well, one by the Ahri and one by the Kha'Zix.
Oh, looks like we're swinging.
There's a fight going on bot. So Zuri killing, no, not killing the Varus, forcing the Varus out to make. Leona hits the E on Varus and does a double kill for Caitlyn. So now we see Wayne State answering back with those 2 kills, with their own 2 kills with jungler assistance. So Zuri showing that even though he got killed early, can still make use of the charm of Evelynn and her invisibility. But Ahri coming in from a roam. They see her on a ward. Ahri does not have ult though. Leona flashes the charm but does not hit the E. Camille playing up again. Camille coming, Kha'Zix coming in for another gank. Ooh, gets hit by the E. Oh, that's an ult. Camille just bursting down Kha'Zix. This should be a double kill for Camille. It is a double kill for Camille.
Nice play from Apple Slice there.
Yes, Apple. Proving 2v1 again. Nah, I got it this time. Vladimir pushing up mid. There is a Evelynn following close behind the Ahri. Could this be a dive? No, it's not. Ahri using the R there. Might have been just on cooldown, so it was just, might as well use it. So if we harken back to the play top side, Camille was able to do that because Urgot was too far away, only hit the slow from his ult. But Camille's still a pretty good 1v1er, has a finished 24's and Tiamat already, so was able to 1v1 the Kha'Zix even with isolation buff. And burst the Kha'Zix down.
And when you look at the CS, the Camille has so much more CS over that Urgo.
Yep. And this is a dragon attempt by Wayne State. All 5 members are here. Herald being used bot side. That should confirm at least 1 tower. It is. Leona hitting the ult on Ahri, just slowing, not fully stunning. But they're forcing this fight more. That is a very low Ahri. Ahri being taken down. And that's a 1-0 so far for Wayne State. Short little fight there by Wayne State, and losing a tower, but getting a kill in return. Vladimir taking the control ward in the dragon pit, taking out more of that vision. Seeing a gold difference now. Wayne State back on top by at least 3,000. Camille trying to force a fight on Urgot, but with the appearance of Kha'Zix, they elect to not take it. So as we've seen the items here, Urgot, I believe, is building towards a Black Cleaver with the Phage. Takes an early Bramble. Vladimir does have his Hextech Proto Belt up, so he'd be able to make some plays happen with that. On the side Ahri though, that is a Glacial Augment Ahri, so with the Hextech GLP, it will slow them very much for an easy charm hit into a what's supposed to be a solo kill. Leona sees the Ahri.
And is that 2 full built items on Apple Slice?
That is 2 fully built items on the side of Apple Slice, yes. Leona hitting the slow. Now that's a exhaust down by Rolly, not hitting his E. Therefore, Ahri will live that encounter. But this is a massive tower attempt. Camille ult coming in, but that is a Camille solo in front of anyone. That was a misplay by Wayne State.
Yeah, we've seen that polymorph change a lot of these engagements.
That and that tower was still standing. No one in Wayne State could support the Camille going 1v9 in. Now there's a tower attempt short, taking lots of damage, having to use pool there.
Oh.
And then Sazuri getting caught out and dying. See, and time again, they're not respecting the fog of war. Oh, that is a Varus ult hitting on the Caitlyn, and that lets Kha'Zix get a double kill now. Camille 1v3ing. Oh, that is a Kha'Zix within ult execute range.
Rough. Just when Wayne State was looking like they were starting to get the advantage, GVSU just fought right back. We are dead even.
It all because of one misplay from the Camille and Evelyn being caught out. Inferno will be spawning up in a minute 20. Camille solo pushing top. Should draw some of the members of GVSU to answer this push. As we see in Wayne State's wards now, they finally have wards around the river, so they should be able to see anyone coming in for this drag. You see Lulu pinging Baron Nashor spawning up soon. There is the Nash. Looking for the items now. Caitlyn already having that IE, now building for more crits, so she should be hurting a lot soon. Probably one more item. Oh, we do have confirmation that this will be a lethality Varus with the Umbral Grave Edge and Knight.
Oh, nice.
Missouri seeing some of the members of GVSU there.
Looks
Leona hitting the ult on to the Lulu. Lulu survives though because of the ult. Now here's Urgot front lighting and doing massive damage to Rolly. Rolly does get ulted, and that's a massive fear, causing Wayne State to lose all sorts of advantage they had. And this should be an easy cleanup. Vladimir trying to get something, kills the Lulu, pulls back in. I think he's gonna look for the Varus, but the Hextech does not hit, and so Varus will survive, and this should be a free Infernal.
Yeah, that was an interesting team fight. I don't know if you saw, but the Evelyn was actually pushing mid when that whole engagement happened and got punished hard by the tower damage.
I'll say 2 for 5 on the side of GVSU.
And we have more in chat.
Yes. Lulu saying, why me, when the Vladimir decides to at least take her down with him. Isaac is starting to be a problem. 9-1. Lulu even confirms it by pinging the 700 gold bounty on the Kazakhs. The Kazakhs is hard carrying here. Mia wanted to fight the Urgot, but nothing happens out of it. Vladimir is going bot, who looks like he wants to at least take this tower. It's good to point out that Wayne State do not have any wards in the enemy side of the jungle, so that could be mistake pushing, and Vladimir knows it and will opt in to back. Ooh, that's massive damage by the Varus there.
Oh, Camille pushing the Ahri.
Yes, Camille 1v1ing the Ahri, but Ahri's mobility is just making it hard for Camille to land the burst. Gets the stun though and gets the solo kill. That is now 5 on 4. We see Wayne State's team all bunching around the topside river. Vladimir walking up, getting bursted down by the Kazakhs, and just dies. Roly, again, missing another E. Now that's the Kazakhs forcing the Caitlyn to not fight at all, but Caitlyn just crits the Kazakhs, and now Caitlyn can join the fight. Urgot's left now, and that should be a kill. Yes, It is a triple kill for Sazuri, and now they're pinging Baron.
They definitely did strike while the iron is hot.
Yep, but I don't think they can do this. I mean, they can, but it looks like it'll take some time because of the health totals of Wayne State. But with Camille tanking and just life-stealing from the Baron, they should be able to get out of this scot-free. Excellent fight there by Wayne State. As I keep saying to Roly, you're missing these sus E's. Not hitting them. But apparently it doesn't matter now. Like, Wayne State's back to their tactics, split pushing the side lanes. Camille is going up, probably gonna push that top side. Looks like Wayne State's opting for a 1-3-1 push. It is good to note that the Infernal Drake will be spawning in minute 10.
It's good to see Wayne State starting to put more vision on River.
Yes, it is a sight to see. Oh, there's that Caitlyn RFC. Does Caitlyn have RFC? Caitlyn does have RFC. Now we see Wayne State all bunching around this dragon area while Camille is split pushing top. It is good to note that Camille does have TP, so if there is a fight, Camille can TP into it. Here's Leona, almost Looks like Wayne State wants to take a fight here. It feels like it by how Rolly's pathing, but no. Vladimir will clear up that one minion in mid and will start pushing it while the rest of the team will group around Dragon. Dragon is up. Rolly very far. Leo, the Kazakhs dodges. Well, it's not dodge, but dodges the middle of that R, so it's only a slow, and dodges the E.
We saw that.
But that is immediate drag.
From Camille to help
There's
out.
a Zurido getting caught up, but I believe that was a sacrifice they're willing to take because they take that dragon. Camille opting for a more defensive build now, picking up that Aegis. Obviously wants to build some protection against the Ari and Kazakhs. That bot side, Camille should be careful. Nope. Oh no, Kazakh stops the back. They're gonna go for it. Nope, looks like it'll just be backs. I thought a fight was gonna happen. As we see Wayne State's wards now, they have domination of that top side river, but they'll be all cleared up, I think. Ari split pushing top side.
And it looks like we have 3 champions coming in after.
Yep. There's a... Nope, Leona opts to not take it. So Zurido.
Oh, they're not seeing the Evelyn.
Oh, that should be a 1v1 by the Ari there. Yep. Evelyn almost dying to the ignite there.
Getting a 13th.
Yep. Evelyn had to use ult to get out, but that is a ignite down in the side of Ari now. Along with the ult, but that ult should come back up pretty fast. Setting up a reset here. They have Camille in the side lane again. They see him on the ward, so they know where the Camille is. They might opt in for a fight. Yeah, we see Kazakhs coming down to the bot side. This could be a 2v1. Look at that ward. Camille doesn't even know. Now they know. Kazakhs is bot side. Camille should be careful. He has no wards. I believe if he takes a fight here, he should be dead. But Baron is spawning in 30. They need Kazakhs on that top side of the map. Because the good rule of thumb is if you see the jungler at the opposite of the map with the objective up, you take it. As we check back into gold, Wayne State up 2.5k.
Objective-wise, though, it looks like everything seems to be pretty tied up. Both taking 2 dragons.
Pretty much an even game. Rolly there looks he's almost caught out, but no, they don't want to fight that Leona. Scuttle's up though. Scuttle's gonna go on the side of GVSU, and now they have good vision on Baron. I'm checking back to the items now. Varus does have that Executioner's Calling, so making sure that Vladimir doesn't heal for as much now. playing a little bit too far up. Should be behind his team. It's a bad spot for Roly, taking some of that damage. Ooh, there's that Varus damage showing that the lethality coming through. We have Zazuri on a flank though. They're all massing towards this dragon. Dragon's up now. Zuri's behind the wall. Could be looking for a flank. Now here's Vladimir engaging onto the bot side. There's a flash from Varus. Making... Oh, he doesn't get to execute though. Varus is alive, but Ari does die. Caitlyn ult. Kha'Zix tanking it. Here's a redemption. Healing button, but now here's Camille engaging an ult onto the Urgot, and that ensures Urgot cannot survive. But that is a very low Vladimir. Health totals are so low on both sides except for the Lulu there, but they're opting for a dragon. They're gonna try to steal. No, they're not gonna try to steal. Let it be known, one arrow from Varus can kill the Leona and Vlad if he does have empowered Q. Support, can we time out Nightbot in the chat? It's playing a little bit smarter now, taking up good fights. We do see here, no tower has been taken in, I believe, the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, we've been mostly seeing a lot of team fights.
I believe Wayne State's trying to address that by trying to take out this mid turret. Ari coming in from the top side. They don't see this. And they do take that mid tower, so now Wayne State can advance their rank and file closer into the enemy jungle. See them massing towards Baron. I believe GVSU will have to answer this, even if it's a fake or not. And Wayne State is starting Baron. This can be a 5-on-5. That was a very suspect ult, but I believe it was get away from all the CC. Now, all of GVSU is here now, with the Wayne State team taking damage from the Baron. Vladimir's there, frontlining, making sure they don't get close. That is a Baron taken by Wayne State, and it looks like they're gonna go for a fight. Camille getting ulted, but that's and that's an ult from Camille onto the Varus, and that's a dead Varus. Now Camille diving that Kha'Zix, but nearly kills it. But here's a Camille from downtown. Caitlyn with the ult, and that is a 2-5 on the side of Wayne State. Ari now dying. That is a 1 against 5 with Baron. This could be game. There is a wave topside, and now they're diving to Urgot. Urgot trying to do something, but that is big damage from Caitlyn. That was a dead Urgot. This could be game. There's GG's in the chat. Lulu has to do a miracle here to stop the push. Camille going in, making sure Lulu can't do anything. Tower flashes in. That should be Nexus, and it is Wayne State's game. Wayne State there. A rough start, but through their playmaking was able to climb back out and secure the win. Good objective decision making and good all-around play from the members.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see GVSU have some of that early game strength with the polymorph, with the vision. they seemed to have the upper hand until mid game when Wayne State started to make some really strong, really smart plays and just started to slowly win.
Any last comments about the game before we go on to our break?
Start off this time. Good games from both teams. They again showed their strength. GVSU able to outplay Wayne State early with the Kazakhs being such a threat, but later on in the game, once more items are being built, Kazakhs will start to fall off. Evelyn was supposed to fall off too, but because of the threat of the charm Q and the deletion that comes with it, it was just pretty scary. And not to I would be very bad at my job if I didn't mention again Apple's Camille coming in.
Yeah, I think we saw that if you don't ban Apple's Camille, there's usually a lot of strong plays that can be made in top lane. And again, we got the Leona and the Caitlyn, both really comfort picks for Wayne State, and I think it showed in their play because things looked shaky at first, but it didn't really phase them as they kept playing towards the mid to late game.
Okay. Well, we will be back in about an hour. We will see you then with our Ferris State game.
Don't forget, if you guys are hungry, buy it at Mad Anthony's. You know, we got some good popcorn there. I'll say that.
Okay.
Nice.
Well,